found this.
What? This smell is familiar. I remember this ingredient. I've definitely smelled it before. Where did you find this?
On the hill east of the cathedral, in an old botanical garden.
Tusk Hill. Arboretum. It's the Arboretum, right? Should have thought of that. Ursula,
What's wrong?
Sorry. I suddenly got a headache. Like my memories are coming back. I have to go there. I must go to the Arboretum. Once I get there, I'll get my lost memories back. I have a hunch. I'm sorry, Arissa.
아슈라가
Keep this.
아르슐라
It's
말하는
time to
건가?
leave. I believe it's time to leave. I believe it's... My memories, they've come back to me for 12 years. I can't believe I forgot something so important. I'm so sorry. Ursula, you're here. Sorry, I got carried away upon arriving at this place. I recalled everything. It's been too long. It feels like a dream. After all those years, it's finally time to wake up. Thank you, Arissa. Would you like to hear this old man talk about his past? I see. Would you like to hear? Well, it all goes back to before I was born. It was about 130 years ago. The land couldn't produce food anymore, leading to a widespread famine and a desperate search for any possible food.
What is...
Well, it's a severe short... It might be hard for you to understand. Hunger. It's up in extreme hunger. Consciousness blurs. You gnaw on anything you can find. Tables, chairs, stones, soil. Swallowing indigestible stuff only worsens your suffering. The famine lasted for almost 30 years. Tens of thousands died every day, but most met their end before succumbing to starvation. Poison, suicide, violence. There weren't many choices if one wanted to stay alive. Join the church, embrace their questionable Eucharist, or turn to cannibalism. Faith, dignity, morals, everything could be sacrificed. At that point, they are no longer. Things started to change for the better when Mr. Hubert appeared. Mr. Hubert was a scholar who found a way to create a food source known as... He freely shared his recipe to make mud balls, allowing many to survive. Although mud balls tasted terrible, it provided a way to live like human. Those who admired him formed the Hubert School and conducted, however, the church arrested him for his research. And the school was nevertheless. Mr. Hubert's the school persisted in its research and expanded outside of heaven. I was born in the slums, and thanks to mud balls, my family was able to survive. So I joined the Hubert School, hoping to help others survive. I don't have much talent yet. I chose a monumental for decades. I conducted my research in the Western Desert, but to no avail. Until I met Ursula. The Grey Rhino caravan stopped providing us supplies due to lack of funding. Fortunately, the Moose caravan came to our aid, and it was Ursula. I had never met such a genuine person who could maintain. She not only provided us with affordable supplies, but also fend even when everyone gave up on the research. She placed unwavering trust in me, and even left her caravan she had operated later. I learned that she wasn't a human, but a blader. She had been hunted by the church and separated from her comrades. She died and revived countless times in her battles against the Arch-Necros. Despite unimaginable disasters and heartbreaking farewells, she was more determined to survive than we ever could be. If it hadn't been for her, I'd never have been able to come here and find this place.
보스가 휴버트, 보스 옆에 박사가 휴버트였군.
We used to live here together, studying soil and plants, until the Necros attacked 12 years ago. I had never seen Ursula. The Necros were far more deadly than those in the city. The grave situation was we fled, but accidentally fell off a cliff. I broke my head and nearly died. However, I lost many memories as a result. Ironic, isn't it? I remember to study the soil, but have forgotten the person most important to me. I know she's still alive somewhere in Heaven's Well, but I'm hesitant to look for her. Well, it's better if she forgets me. She deserves a better life. In the end, I've lost everything. And well, the good thing is I have nothing left to lose. I've spent over 30 years searching for soil, and now I'm almost 50. My time is running out. Since I've been spared from death, I'll continue my research until my last breath. I guess determination is the only thing this old fool has going for him. Thank you for listening to this old... Any new discoveries?
I found this.
Thank you. Please just give me a moment. There we go. Please, take it. As I suspected, the difference between my calculations on soil fertility and the actual results are too big to be simply considered a minor error. The impact of the mud has gone beyond our... It's like a force of a higher dimension. Something akin to will or rules. At this point, what I'm doing feels less like research, but more like intuitive guesswork. Anyway, it confirms my suspicions. I need to figure out the rest. Thank you, Arisa. With just a couple more samples, we might be able to find the car. Thank you. Thank you.
There's no need to wait any longer, Ursula. Esmoli has departed, and Lost Kid won't be coming.
Told you so.
Not all endings are happy. But at least we made it here without regrets.
So, this is the last time.
The Trailblazers are hereby disbanded. Farewell, my comrades. I'm heading north for my own journey.
그냥 큐브 언제 주었지?
All these years, you stayed in this dump and ended up, you idiot. Well, that ends now. Ah! A century has passed, and I've fulfilled my promise. Finally, I can leave this living hell. Harissa, this is your final commission. Go and defeat those so-called gods. Destroy the church. Surely you can break this curse.
아, 예. 아, 진짜, 씨. 달려가는 방향이 왜 이렇게 애매하지? 드디어 성공했다. 하지만, 끝이 아니다. 뭐야? 그래 또 어디로 떨어지라고? 아, 보이는데요? 판때기? 야, 저기 떨어지다가 아까 죽지 않았나? 저 높이에서 떨어지다가 아까 죽은 거잖아. 아씨, 차지 차지. 빨리게 만들어. 대표는 저 판때기에 막 있는 거는 가다가 죽을 그. 저 높이에서 떨어지다 여기는 괜찮으려나? 괜찮긴 개뿔. 아니고 여기였나? 씨. 다음엔 어디로 가지? 여기도 더라고. 뭐라고. 아, 살린다. 다 죽는 거잖아. 저도 할 수 있을 것 같아. 네. 여기까지 왔는데 뭐라고? 아, 그 체력을 그 때문에 체력을 많이 올려놔야 되는구나. 그 라이프가 35인데 와 35 정도 돼야지 겨우 살 수 있는 곳이네. 자템을 줄.
Time is running out. I'm sorry for awakening you again. Please forgive me. The future is in your hands.
여기서 끝인가 보네. 나중에 열리려나?
Finally, you've retrieved the last memory, Seeker of the Branch.
The last memory.
Behind that door lies the truth you seek about Seed and the tree. However, to open it, you'll need the power of other Bladers. Please, engrave this seal into your mind. Find a Blader named Malaire and give the seal to her. May the branch guide your path.
Arissa, you're just on time. I've made some progress in my investigation. What investigation? As I said earlier, the factory where we were held captives belongs to Adremelech, a rogue scholar from the Hubert School. Adremelech. I know him. Oh? That makes things easier to explain. And I've identified the Blader who attacked us at the sewer. Who is that? She's a former member of the Trailblazers. A legendary Blader named Ursula. I thought she left Havenswell long ago. Didn't expect to meet her here. Ursula. Delpha used to be with her. Oh, Delpha, that botanist. Is he from the Hubert School too? Well, it's hardly surprising. Ursula has always been kind-hearted and had a soft spot for humans. So, you're saying Ursula is helping Adremelech capture Bladers? Seems so. Given Ursula's condition, I think she's somehow being controlled by Adremelech. Can he really do something like that? Don't underestimate Adremelech. I've seen Necros under his command at the factory. Maybe he's more involved in mud research than I thought. Ursula's trusting nature for human led her into Adremelech's trap. There must be more secrets hidden in the factory, but we can't go any deeper from this side. Since Adremelech was able to get out of the factory, there must be a way in. I'll leave it to you. Find Adremelech and settle scores with him. What would you like to learn this time? I found this. This is... Asteria asked me to give it to you. A partially blooming tree. Is this the tree? You've met Asteria. Where is she? No, I didn't meet her. It was just a message. Give me the exact location. The deepest part of the middle sector of the sewer town. There's a gate with this pattern. Asteria asked me to use your power to open it. Now she remembers me, huh? The sewer town. I see. Let's meet up there. Anyway, I'll stick around for a bit. Might as well learn some spells while we're at it. Is everything done? Well, see you next time.
Number 402. Is this me? How interesting. Oh my! No way! This can't be. But this is indeed the doctor's handwriting. He never told me anything about it. The doctor, he faked my past. Oh, my goodness. I feel like a few capacitors popped in my thinking circuits. Dr. Adremelek is just sick. Oh, I'm feeling awful. Like soaking in an electrolyte solution while charging with a hand-cranked motor without a regulator. Do you understand how it feels? It's like your life is just a cheesy joke. God, how could this be? I'm so sorry for being a machine. So empty. Someone scrap me.